Jeez, dingus, what are you doing? What are you doing, man? Hey guys, welcome back to Alan Wake, part 13, and today we're just gonna continue, guys. We found Barry, and he stole his cutout from Rose because he's mad at her, but I don't know, I don't blame it on her. Something dark got to her, so I'm gonna blame it on that. So, yeah, hope you guys enjoy the episode, and as always, let's get on with it. Okay, open the lock, open the lock. I don't know if, you know what, I feel like for the first couple of years I should just be professional in my videos until people get used to me, and then I'll be able to be like PewDiePie where I don't even say, how's it going, bros? Everyone just still watches me. Oh.
These were all the pages I had on me. And more.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea...
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
Wake, listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
Oh no. Whoa, manuscripts. Let's check them out. Oh, sorry, Alan, just cut you off. But Hartman watches Wake fall.
Hartman followed the fall of Alan Wake with his binoculars. When the rider hit the water, he ordered Jack to take the boat to him. The spot was easy to see in the dark, even with all the extra lights in the boat. The flare floated and kept burning even in the water. Jack turned the radio louder as the engine sputtered. The music was rough and clanking, something the Anderson brothers would no doubt have enjoyed. But Hartman chose to ignore it. Wake was finally within his reach.
Huh.
Only in a moment, I had to find a way out.
So this sucks, guys. I have to change positions. I have to sit differently, because, jeez, I sit all day, and my butt hurts. Oh. Because, I can't really stand that well. So. Yeah, let's just... Oh. That's full of darkness. Ah. Ha.
I needed light to get the possessed bookshelves out of my way.
Turn on the generator now. It's green now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoa. Everything's just dying now. Jeez, look at that. That was a person. Whoa. Jeez. Player. So I got the revolver and one flare, okay. Whoa, those bears look... Wait. Oh, okay, that was weird. Oh. Ah. There we go. The heck? Some weird note there. Can't pick that back up. Oh well. Ow! That's so loud when you get hit. Use.
Most of us have felt its shadow on us. A shiver down your back. A glimpse from the corner of the eye. You can't find it on purpose. But take
Wait. Is enabled.
board the
Really?
bus. Wonder where you are when you wake up. And you will find yourself in the small town of Night Springs.
Okay, what's this one about?
Tonight's episode, the Dunes Marathon. Sometimes, even the simplest things prove impossible. Consider, you get in a car and leave a life behind. Easy? Not tonight.
Thanks for the ride, Mark. I'm so glad to be leaving this place. You have no idea.
What, Night Springs? Come on, Linda. Relax. It's not that bad. Hey, what's that up ahead?
Oh, God. There's someone in the road. I think there's been an accident. Are you alright?
Oh no, Linda! Oh no! It was me on the road! Wait! Tell him to watch out for the truck! Watch out for the truck!
My God, Mark?
Oh, no, please!
The heck?
God, no! Linda! Linda!
Thanks for the ride, Mark. I'm so glad to be leaving this place.
What, Night Springs? Come on, Linda. Relax. It's not that bad. Hey, what's that up ahead?
Oh, God. There's someone in the road. I think there's been an accident.
No, no.
Are you alright?
Oh no, Linda! Oh no! It was me on the road!
Is this just in case you don't get it?
Watch out for the truck! Watch out for the truck!
My God, Mark?
Oh.
And there you have it. A vicious cycle, brutally punctuated by the blast of an air horn and screaming metal. Many roads are dangerous, but none more so than the one that leads away from Night Springs.
What? Oh, my cat's still here. I didn't notice.
Magic, parlor tricks, smoke and mirrors. But for some, magic
What?
is more than that.
Is there another one?
It's a way of working the secret machinery of reality itself. And more than one member of that Eldritch Brotherhood can be found in...
Oh, is this the first one we saw? Maybe in case you missed them?
Tonight's episode, What's in a Name?
What? Another one?
We find an old man standing on an old, rusting, derelict bridge, leaning
Oh,
his
okay.
bony frame against the cold steel. And though he looks idle, he is hard at work. His young apprentice attends to him, as good apprentices do.
Yes, yes. Coming along nicely. Don't you think, boy?
Yes, Magus.
Sir, we've been getting some complaints. Are you defacing the bridge?
Oh. No, I wouldn't do that.
Sir, I can see the screwdriver in your hand and the scratches on the steel beams. You've been spotted doing this all over town.
Yes, I have been very busy, but I'm no vandal, officer.
Exactly what are you up to, sir?
He's writing his name on the town.
The youngster is correct. I'm writing my name, my whole name, the entire and complete description of my soul on the town. I'm almost done.
Yeah? Well, all I see is an old man tagged in public property.
Oh, I should bow down to the wisdom of your years? Words have power, young man.
Names and titles especially.
Uh-huh. And, what's your
Hey.
name supposed to be?
Tell him, boy. Tell him while I finish the carving.
Officer, it's...
Say my name, boy. Say it.
It's Night Springs, officer.
But isn't that... That's the name of the town, isn't it?
Yes, it is from now on.
Wait, where'd he go? Hey, where is he?
Oh,
What?
Officer, you know where he is and what he is, don't you? I think you should get in your car and drive away and remember which town you're serving.
Okay then.
Your will be done, Magus.
Ah, yes. There are too many little towns to count, all of them with some little magic of their own.
What the
Some
heck?
towns have more personality than others.
I'm sorry, I'm wasting time on
None
this.
more so than Night Springs.
What's the time? Okay, guys, we wasted half the episode doing that. Let's pick up the manuscript and get going. Hartman's mission.
Hartman knew he was no creator. He had no ambitions on that front. And he certainly didn't want to end up like every artist he had worked with here, damaged in ways that were hard to describe, or worse. It was enough for Hartman to maintain creative control and provide direction, to be a producer. That was what most of these people were in need of anyway. Of course, suitable subjects were few and far in between.
Oh, so he's like the darkness. He wants Alan for his mind. Oh no. Whoa. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Whoa. Ow. Run. Oh crap. Ow. Ow.
Ow! I'm here!
Anything here though? Anything I'll miss? Oh, thermos.
Hey, come on! You gotta get going!
Thermos. I need coffee. Barry, I need to stay awake. Can't go to sleep again. Can't go to sleep. Wait, what's over here?
Ow! I'm over here!
Maybe I let him in? Oh. Batteries. Oh, I thought that was something. No, it's just Barry's flashlight.
I found
Barry.
the car, but the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there.
Barry, I don't have a light.
Take this, Al.
Thank you.
Oh God! Look at the house, Al. Look out!
Whoa. Monster house.
Oh jeez, Al! The house looks bad. Let's get out of here.
Okay, let's go. There's a maze. Probably a few spots where there's pages, right? Like some dead end where there's a page, I bet, right?
Al, hurry up! I can hear those evil guys moving around.
Oh no, I can too. Ah! What? Don't be... Don't what? Don't trust... Don't trust Emil. Is Emil a snake? Does he hiss? Oh, manuscript. It's here. Wake sees the old god's stage.
I stared at the Viking paraphernalia that littered the area, surrounding an unlikely centerpiece. A full-size stage complete with an impressive sound system with all the trimmings, including a dragon. It took a special kind of crazy to build something like this in a remote field. When the sky split open with a deafening boom and the music started blasting, it felt strangely appropriate.
Batteries. Yes.
Al, be careful! I can see them moving around! They're coming for you!
Jeez. Dingus. What are you doing? What are you doing, man? Jeez. Anything here? Anything at all? Oh. Manuscript. There we go, guys. We got it. Hartman and the power
Hartman
failure.
hurried down the corridor. He had disliked leaving Wake when he was surely at his most susceptible to therapy. But this was not an ordinary storm. Wake had been writing, and he had woken something up in the depths of the lake. Now, it was coming for him. Hartman had naturally prepared for a situation like this. The idiot brothers would keep Wake distracted while Hartman double-checked everything, just to be sure.
Huh. I guess we go out now? What's the time? Oh, good. So that's basically 10-ish, 13-ish more minutes, right? There we go. Checkpoint. Oh, nothing there.
You get 2 pills in the morning, and then you'll be nice and calm all day long.
Is it him? Oh, it's him. It's the doctor. Oh no, it's the other dude. Die!
Light seems to be lost. That way we don't have any trouble.
Ow!
And I don't have to punish anybody.
Aw, guys, there's no way I can fight those crows with no flare gun. Like, maybe I can try, but jeez, so stupid. He's standing where I need to go. Stupid. I don't have anything. You get 2 pills in the morning.
2 pills in the morning, and then you'll be nice. You get 3 pills in the evening. And then you'll sleep like a baby. Light seems to be lost. That way we don't have any trouble. And I don't have to punish anybody. Stop struggling. We're all friends here. This is just...
Stupid things. Is that it? Nothing else? Freaking crows, guys. I wonder if you aim for the head, they'll die faster. Maybe. Just a wall, nothing to do there. Nothing here. Is there anything on this side of the wall? No, there's no path, is there? Nope, just a dead end. It's just an invisible wall there. Come on, give me something. Yes. Shotgun, yeah. Manuscript, yes. I love those. Modern charge.
Mott knew that Wake was smarter than him. Wake had more money, a beautiful wife, everything. And Hartman said Wake was important. That made him better than Mott. But Mott was calling the shots now. He'd expected Wake to whimper and grovel, but instead, he seemed willing to fight. Mott knew he'd gotten under Wake's skin. If only Mott actually had his wife. The thought made him shiver.
Go on, guys. How many minutes? 22 already. I guess we have... It's like 8 minutes, right? Yeah, 8 minutes. We got 8 minutes, guys. Whoa! Friggin' turtles. Yes, guys, I'm calling them turtles. Player. Good. 0 there, 3 in there, 16. Anything. This is reloaded. Good. Gate. Crap, guys, jeez. Another manuscript page. Anything on the bench, though? Nope. Okay, let's read this page. Barry attacked by a Taken.
For the moment, Barry was just glad he had survived the fall. He had been separated from Al, and there was no easy way to climb back up. He told himself he'd be okay in the gloomy forest at night. He would just have to wait for a while for Al to find his way down. Barry turned when he heard the heavy footsteps and saw the movement. The man-shaped shadow lunged at him from the bushes, an axe held high. Barry screamed and threw up his hand. The world exploded.
Do you have a flashbang on him? Accidentally or something? Checkpoint. If I can go out here, there's probably something, right? Like on the edge over here, there could be a page, right? Nope. Whoa. Ow, jerk. Goodness. guys are jerks. Nothing. No. Run, 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 run. Run, run, run. Got like 5 minutes left. Crap. My goodness, guys. Coffee thermos, that's good, right? Okay, the shot was a double barrel. That's kind of annoying. What's here? Hartman sedates Wake.
Hartman watched as Wake's features slackened. The man was bullheaded, no doubt. Even lying on the bed, he'd almost broken Hartman's nose the second time. But with a little time, he could break Wake down, give him proper direction. Wake was easily the most promising subject he had had. Well, since Tom, really. Sleep well, Alan, Hartman whispered with a smile. Let me take care of you. He sniffed hard to clear his throbbing nose, swallowed blood, and barely tasted it.
Ooh, is his name Emil Hartman? Probably. Checking. Check in 3 minutes. Make it to the next checkpoint, right? Unless the birds come back. Oh, it's Barry.
Al! You're alive!
Let's get out of here. Can you open this gate?
Maybe.
Barry!
Well, I slammed it shut when the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so,
Barry!
I'll find it.
Oh,
Don't
no.
worry about it.
Oh no. Big boy. Oh no, bunch of big boys.
Hurry up, Barry!
I'm on it. I'm on it.
Shit.
It's gotta be here. Just hang on, Al. Oh, hey, I found a corner. Oh, I found it! I found it! Ah, no, wait, that's a twig.
Ow, really? Why are there so many of them? And it gives me a double barrel shotgun. There's like 5 of them and it gives me a double barrel, really, game? Really? You know what, guys? It's gonna be the end after this.
Hurry up, Barry!
I'm on it. I'm on it. It's gotta be here. Just hang on, Al. Oh, hey, I found a corner. I found it! I found it! Ah, no, wait, that's a twig.
There's no way I can do this, guys. It didn't give me nearly enough flares. I gotta be freaking tricky. Like, I have to kill more than one of them without a flare.
Hurry up, Barry!
I'm on it. I'm on it.
Are you... I don't think I'm gonna make it past this point, guys. This is ridiculous. Didn't give me anything to do this. Guess I should have saved my flare gun ammo.
I'm on it! I'm on it!
Guys, did I mess up and I should have kept the flare gun? Like, it's like that first area I got stuck in and I freaking rage quit almost. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and see you guys in the next one. Bye. Barry, I need to stay awake. Can't go to sleep again. Can't go to sleep.